All right, let's practice that team talk again before the game. All right, boys. We're taking on Molde today. Perennial favorites in the Elite Series, but they've fallen on hard times. Unlike you. You're top of the table. You're in the Champions League group stage. You won the Super Cup. Men, we have a chance to do something amazing this season. We could do the Quadruple, the Super Cup, the Champions League, the Elite Syrian title, and the Cup win. Can we do it? I think we can. You've already knocked off Everton in your careers. You've already beaten Porto at home. Let's do it, boys. Come on. That sounds pretty good, I guess. Yeah. All right, my friends, welcome back. I don't remember what episode it is, and I did tell you a little bit of a fib. I said that I wasn't going to record after the last episode, but I'm trying to, do these in batches and get them bumped out. So here we are. And it just kind of hit me, right? Like, we won the Super Cup. We are one game away from the final. If we can get past Molde, who are currently in 10th, 9-3-10, we're in the group stage of the Champions League, which in and of itself is a incredible result. So, like, even if we only end up with 3 points, right, that'll be good. Hopefully, like, I'd like to get to the magical whatever it is, like 10 or 12 to guarantee ourselves into the next round. And we're top of the league by 2 points. So we've got some strong competition. I mean, Sarpsborg is the closest, but, like, this could be a monumental season for us. A little update on the squad. I mean, if you look at the goals, right, you got Parajo with 21 and 22. Prolific. Worried that his head coach is starting to phase him out of the team. I'm just rotating, mate. I mean, he's only had 10 games or 10 starts in the Elite Series, but dude, you're starting in the Champions League. Like, chill out. So we're gonna play him today, and that's why Leskinen with 11 and 18, well, really 13 subs. So he's got a ton of, like, he had the hat trick in one of the games because he came on as a sub. Ogles with 12, and that kind of falls off, but like our strike duo is doing quite well. So this is the team we're rolling out today against Molde. We got Knudsen, Pedro, Feldal, Buksrud, Smith, Peterson, Anderson, because Richardson is a high risk injury, whatever. Alexander, Torp, Okels, Praho. I have talked to essentially the entire back line except for Dave Smith to say, like, guys, step it up. Look at those, 6.66, 6.78, 6.52 in the last 5 games. Unacceptable. Gotta step it up. To be fair, against, some decent competition. Lillestrøm's pretty good. Honfoss took us, to the limit. We played Copenhagen. Like, so they've had some, like, the last 5 games haven't been easy, but still. Servetsen, Hobostad, Richardson, Eichskog, Ari, and Throisness on the bench. I was thinking, do we need to take Leskinen? But Hobostad can kind of do the striker role. He could do a wing role for us. It's not that I'm not taking this game seriously, but, like, there's a bunch of games. You know what? We are going to take him and put Leskinen on because he's scored a bunch of goals. Makes a lot of sense. All right, my friends. We're going to do that, and then we'll hop ahead and do the Zenit away game. Arundel football, things could be worse for start. 3 points all year and no wins, all draws. 0-3-19 with a negative 36 goal differential. Oh, they are favored slightly, just, a little bit. We're going to play standard flexible work with the ball box support, kind of what we do. Going back to the 4-2-3-1. We'll only do the 4-4-2 counter against, the Champions League teams because they're good, y'all. Do it for the fans. I don't know why we're underdogs, to be completely honest with you. We are top of the league. I'll say that, and they will wipe the floor with us. But, like, we're top of the league. They're in 10th. Like, maybe it's because their reputation is still higher than us, but they're still in 10th. What's the deal? It says it's going to... Oh, there it is. There's the rain. We're going to leave it as mixed for right now. See how it works. We're going to rotate in everybody against Arundel football because they have 3 points. Like, we're going to play nothing but backups. I have listed, not listed, but I have offered out to clubs Sonic the Sega guy just because he is annoying. He wants to go. I've got it. I sent him out for 5 million. He's worth 2.6. His value's dropped 100 grand. We'll see if anybody comes in for him. I had Hobostad talk to him as the team captain, and he didn't improve. He's disappointed he didn't get to go to Werder Bremen, even though they offered like 35% of his value, maybe 40% of his value. Yeah, like, hey mate, You're a non-Norwegian player, and that's a problem on our team. And so if we get rid of him, that opens up the opportunity for us to go get somebody good somewhere else. It doesn't have to be a right winger because we've got Alexander locked up into a decent-sized contract. So I don't want to get rid of him. Like he's done exceptionally well for us, but it's like, mate, like if you're just gonna whinge, oh, that was offside. It was offside for days. Offside. Oh, come on. That was not ideal. I told you they're gonna beat us because they're favored away from home. But it's like, if you're gonna be that annoying about it, see you later. Now, if he'll keep playing well, I'm okay. Like if he'll do what Holligan did and be like, you know, annoyed but willing to like work hard, fine. Like you do you, mate. But if you're gonna go fair morale, you're gonna pull morale down, you're gonna whinge to people, I ain't got time for that. Alexander, oh, I thought that was gonna go in. Torp heads down. Oh, like not a deflection, but first time volley. We're gonna demand more. Come on, boys. We've had, to be fair, like we're in the game. It's not like we're being dominated. We're getting 63% of the headers. What are you talking about? It's not like they've had 40 shots in the first 25 minutes. I thought that was going to be a red card, but that works. Parajo down to Okels. So I'm not panicking right now. We've got, what is that? 65 minutes, something like that, to get 2 goals. We're the better team. We're passing around quite nicely. Torp, easy, mate. Anderson, space out, boys. Like, you're making it easy to defend yourselves. Okay, Alexander, we should have taken an extra touch. Concentrate, boys. Concentrate. Torp, I think, is also going to go in the offseason. Like, he's just not done it for me, to be honest. He's kind of just okay. I'll say that he'll score here. Jonas Peterson somehow saves that. Okels collects. There's a lot of people in the box. It's in the mixer. Anderson, take a crack at it, mate. Okay. Peterson tried to use his head. Now we've got a situation. We've got a situation, lads. We had 4 people back, to be fair. So, like, this... now they're going to score. No, they're not. Come on, boys. We're in the game. You've had 3 clear-cut chances. How have you not scored? Taps it away. Long ball up to Parajo, who just stands there and watches the man in blue run past him to grab the ball off of his feet. Absalonson, what a name is that? Sordal, oh, this will be devastating if they score here. Peterson collects it. No. Tried to get to Parajo. Torp heads it down to Alexander, back to Peterson. He's going to try it again. No, he gets it to Anderson. Is he going to go Parajo? He is. Guys, could you try? I know we get direct passing on, but could you, like, not do that? Like, let's do the wings. We have a lot of good things happen when we go through the wings. Okay, long ball forward. Okay, Anderson. What was he trying to play it to our right back and he hit it off the guy's face? That's his teammate that was right in front of him. Interesting. Torp. We are taking our time. You get the runner with the fullback. João Pedro doesn't get forward very often. Gets forward this time. Alexander! Someone smack it home! I told you Torp was going to score. Torp, we're going to sell you. You got to score again. Eh? That's how it works. Come on, boys. Come on. The goalkeeper's frustrated. Interesting. All right, we've clawed it back. Now they're all nervous. They're shaking in their boots. We've got better physicals than them. Should we go higher pace? I'm thinking we're going to, if it's not going to rain as hard, we're going to go back to mixed passing because we're not very good at the long. You could see that. We kept dinking up towards Parajo and it wasn't working. Keep going. We'll be fine. That's what I believe that. This is, if we're role playing this, I actually believe we're going to be fine. Like we are the better team. We've had a bunch of chances. If you look at the stats, it takes too long to get there. We've had 3 clear-cut chances, 4 on-target shots, 11 shots overall, 3 long shots, but we're dominating possession. Like, it's not like we're, like, on a different plane of existence. So we're going to go back to standard, see how that treats us. Or mixed passing. We'll do a little encouragement. Early encouragement in the second half. Come on, lads. Yep, good job. Cheerio. Why would the American be saying cheerio? But who knows? Anderson! Okay, collects it to Parajo. Okay, Okels. Easy does it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Parajo's sitting there worried that he's going to be phased out of the team. Well, mate, don't be a 6.4 in the first half. How about that? Now you're magically a 6.7 because you, I guess, got the assist there. Okay, fair enough. Torp. Long ball in. Okay. Peterson collects. 5'3" Peterson. He doesn't have the strength. He just falls down through the slide tackle. But don't worry. João Pedro is there to save our bacon. That's his apparent accent. Knutson. Easy. Okay, why is our left back playing center back? What is happening? But it works somehow. Okels. Parahu. He's got the runner. Through ball. Anderson. He doesn't get forward. Oh, it's a penalty. Oh, is it going to be Torp? It's got to be Torp. Look at the ratings. We really need to, like, find somebody who knows how to do penalties and can train everybody. I need, like, a 20 determination, 20 penalty taking player. That's all I'm asking for. Because everybody else, I could find a good penalty taker, but then they don't have the determination in order to train everybody else, or they're already in first team contracts anyway. So this is a weakness in our game. I'm not expecting much here. And instead, Torp just lightning bolts it past him. I'm telling you, Torp, you got to score 4 more, or we're going to sell you. I just keep saying it. Keep saying it. 5 clear-cut chances. Oh, one of those clear-cut chances, to be fair, is that penalty. We are feeling a bit more comfortable now that it's 3-1, lads. Have we booked our tickets to the final? It looks like we're getting close. Why would he say that? Because he's got 5 clear-cut chances. We have outplayed them, I would argue, today. With a 2-goal lead, we are going to take Parajo off and rest his legs, because we do have the Champions League coming up. So we want to get Hobstad some games. He's done a good job for us as a captain. So, you know, a little time-wasting sub. Get him some 20 minutes of time. Thanks for playing, sir. Have a good one. As long as they don't score here, I was going to take one of the center backs off to rest them as well, and maybe João Pedro, because he's played a ton of games for us. Do we even have... Oh, that ball is like to no one. Like, what was that? Like, I'm just going to play it to the empty space. That's equal distance away from both our opponents and my teammate. Good job. Knutson with the save. João Pedro with the clearance. We don't have Steinholm on the bench, so I guess I really can't bring him on anyway. The highlight continues. Whoa, let's just let it go. Okay, I thought we were going to try and save that. Okay. Christopher's on 65%. We're going to bring in Foyce. If we give up 2 goals here, they deserve it. They deserve to at least take us to penalties. We're not taking Torp off. Learned my lesson there. And we're going to save, Jonas Peterson, just to get him off. Just the last thing you want is in the last 6 minutes of the game where you're up 2-1 or 3-1. You're up by 2 goals. I was trying to say 2 things at the same time to get like a silly penalty. We have won the semifinal, my friends. That we have guaranteed ourselves. I actually looked this up. 1.1 million in the final. Win or lose, you get the 1.1 million. Passionate. I'm delighted for you all. I don't know why people had written us off. They're rather dumb. We're in first place. They're in 10th. Why would you... No. Nobody knows. All right, people. Our reputation, that's gone up a little bit. Oh, no, that's the cup. That's not ours, right? We got to see it through. We're not getting ahead of ourselves. We went down and had to make some changes. The side responded magnificently. No, they showed real character. I always try and give praise to the players. It has nothing to do with me. Already made the blah, blah, blah. I don't care about the other team's guy scoring against us. They lost. I got some flack from the reporter the last time. They're like, well, do you want? It was like, do you want Molde, Fredrikstad, or Rosenborg? I'm like, nothing good can happen for answering that question, so I'm not going to answer that question. Yes, we would like Fredrikstad, but we're probably going to get Rosenborg. Something, no comment. Hey, he didn't even argue with me. Classy Torp. See, this is what happens. Maybe now Sonic the Second Guy in the next game against Arundel Football will score 7 goals and drive his value up, and we'll sell him. Who knows? Let's go do that, and then we'll be back for the away game to Zenit, my friends, comrades. So we're now tied for first in the league because Arundel Football drew with us. Surprisingly, that late equalizer was really disappointing, and then I brought on a bunch of starters, and they couldn't get a last-minute goal. Sarpsborg won their game against Sandsford, and so now it's all 51 points, all square, except for the massive goal differential. So that tells you something. We've probably drawn more games than we should have because of our goal differential, or we've just smashed the small teams. So, or the lower teams. We're not exactly a massive team, but you know what I'm saying. Zenit's U19s beat ours, so if that gives any indicator, because our U19s beat Porto's U19s, so we're away in St. Petersburg. They're evens favorites to win. We're going to play the 4-4-2 counter, flexible, drop deeper. I forgot to do early crosses. Let's do that too. Just, you know, so our people don't get too far forward on the wings. Just hoof it up there. Let Leskinen and Parajo run onto it. Let's go prove a point. Yeah, I didn't think anybody was going to buy that. But, you know, we trust the Miko. We trust the Miko when we can. Here we go. I'd be good with the draw. 0-0 draw. I don't know if we're going to score. Oop. We'll just go with an early first minute encouragement. When it's too late, they're going to score. Oh, no. Ugh. Hey, oh. Deflected. Okay. Okay, lads. We've survived the first 56 seconds. Nice clearance. See, that's a good clearance. I mean, I would have liked it to go to our striker there, Leskinen, but at least it's to, like, almost the halfway line, right? Looks like Okels actually was gonna intercept that throw in, but we don't get to see it. Instead, we get to see the long ball. Did I switch the keepers? Yes, I did. Ooh, got nervous. Don't start the one-star keeper. Here we go. Ball over the top. Parajo. Here we go. Early crosses. Oh, good deflection by Civilar. Civilar? Sure. Short corner routine. Drawing away the defender. Opening up gaps in the box. Here's the cross. Headed it. Oh, straight to the keeper. But it worked. You just needed to, you know, get your angle the head somewhere. Make them go for it. Okels gets his head to it. Leskinen can't come back for it in time. Okay, we're under some pressure. Munoz is driving. No one's stepping. Sorry about that. My wife walked in. It was awkward. Here we go. But you can see the ball has not moved. It's not like reloaded or anything. I just hit pause and stopped recording. Here we go. Matviv. What a name. Matviv? I'd love to know. Oh, it's a goal. Goalkeeper just watches the ball. Well, it's going past my legs. Yeah, I'm not going to move. I'm going to guard the far post, even though the ball's rolling towards my near post. Peterson. Oh, that's another good header. We're still going to demand more, but that, like, I think that's how we scored, is going to be a free kick or a corner kick or something like that. Get some tall center backs into the box. Not Peterson, since he's not a center back, nor is he tall. Parajo, though, can he get to Leskinen? I thought he was going to get pulled down there. Leskinen! Oh, it's off the bar, bro! He's not offside? The fans are like, boo. The fans are like, we blend in with the seats. Boo. I'm telling you, we'll take a 1-1. I mean, I like the win, like, to be fair. We've had 2 clear-cut chances. Oh. Our outfield is being... okay. How are we being outnumbered? We have 4 people in midfield. They must have 5, I suppose. It bounces around Okels. Okay, Okels is like, dude, I am not a fullback or a center back. What is happening? Is Leskinen in there? I guess he is. I was like, who is out on the left? Because Okels is back there. He gets it to Parajo, who takes a touch, is waiting for some support. Here comes Alexander. That's me on the sideline. Did we just go ahead? 6 shots, 5 on target, 2 clear-cut chances, and a half a chance, lads. Oh, see, it's gonna hit encourage and the whole thing. This notification thing drives me insane. I'm not a fan. Leskinen, you got to come back for that, mate. You were the only person in the area. It was obviously intended for you. Butink. That was Butink. Okay, sliding tackle from Alexander. He's like, guys, I'm going to do some defensive work, but we're all out of sorts now. But Dave Smith is there. He's not out of sorts. He knew that guy was going to head the ball down. Yeah? Ooh. Dude, go down the line. Oh, jeez. Okay, we've gotten rid of it. Okay, hold on. I'm going to actually pause. Thomas, we need to specifically mark him or close him down. I don't like specific marking, and I just click set pieces. Let's close him down. That's fine. Yes. Go right ahead. Okels. Richardson. Why is Richardson playing? I think I meant to start Anderson. Maybe Anderson's been injured? Nope, Anderson's sitting on the bench there. Whoops. Whoops. He's motivated, though. He's on a 6.7 motivated, so it's worth it. Smith collects. Knutson. Here we go. Okay, that's distributing the fullbacks. What I ask you to do. Nice, working it up the field nicely. Get some runners going in here. Anybody want to come with Parajo? Is it just Parajo? Yes, it just is. We have to. Yeah, we're dominating headers. Doing a great job on the headers. 8.3 for Parajo, even though you just did that. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Here we go. We need to mark Martinez. No. But we'll tightly mark him with like as a team effort. I'm okay with that. Assertive. Keep it up. They're not really buying it. They're not buying what I'm selling, folks. We're not going to bring Anderson on until Richardson starts to look a little bit tired. He's playing all right. If he drops to like a 6.5, then we'd take him off and bring on Anderson with his experience. Or take off Alexander after that. My goodness. Let's do another little encouragement. We've been in the game. 14 shots, 10 on target to their 6. We've had four clear-cut chances. We've only scored 2. We've been all over it, people. Oh, that was Parajo. You just don't feel like running. And we just came out. You had your orange juice or your orange slice and your juice box, whatever, at halftime. And you just don't have the energy? Is that what you're telling me? Now they're going to come back and score and equalize, and then the pressure's going to be on us. And then I said I'd take a draw, and I'll be disappointed. Bisushko. Okay, that guy's wide open, but it's because we've got his teammates marked. Come on, boys, just clear it. Just don't get a red card. Oh, Newts was like that. Okay, nice job, lads. Closing down everyone. Smith. He's our free kick extraordinary. He's like a 18 on free kicks, something like that. That wasn't an 18. I mean, maybe it was. I don't know. Maybe it's a good free kick and bad movement from our, heading team. I don't know. Jean Pedro was like, "No, I got this, boys." No, Parajo was like, "You want to have it? Thanks for all the effort, Jean Pedro, but let's just give it back to them." Bishusko. That's fine. All day long, that's fine. We'll take it. We'll take it, lads. Oh, another one. Not another highlight. Munoz. No. Oh, gosh. Who was that? Is that... Hello? Richardson. I wish you could click on people. That'd be nice. Oh, everyone's forward. Now they're breaking on our break, but okay. This is all over the place, back and forth. Leskinen doesn't get to it. Kutpov. It's like, ding, 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 ding. We're playing tennis here. Oh, see? There you go, Peterson. Chest it down to Freusness, who's like, all right, boys, let's calm it down, get our shape back. Alexander down to Parajo, down the line. He's got the pace. Keeps it in line. Leskinen was looking good until it wasn't, lads. Richardson's looking motivated. Didn't want to take him off necessarily because he's motivated. But he is a youngster, and we want to bring on, level head, bring on Eric. I'm sure I'll say all this and Eric Anderson will get sent off, but, we're doing our best, lads. Okay, Knutson. So you've got midfielder for midfielder. Okels. What's he got? Leskinen. Smith. We can just pass it around. That's fine, boys. Just hold on to possession. Peterson. Leskinen. Parajo. Oh, you had the runner. Okay, Leskinen gives it back. Oh, you don't want to run onto that, Alexander? You just didn't feel like it? That's fine. Just whatever. We're actually going to drop... This might be a mistake. He's on a 6.7. We're going to drop Leskinen, and we're going to bring on Torp just to give a little bit more support in the midfield. You know what? We're going to drop him all the way back, to be honest with you. What can you do back here, sir? He's really more an advanced playmaker. We'll drop... This is maybe a mistake, but we're going to drop Anderson back to defensive midfield, and you could do the box-to-box. 4-1-4-1. I'm just thinking we get a little more numbers in midfield to deal with their numbers in midfield. We don't need another goal. I think that makes sense. Oh, the changes haven't gone through. Let's see what happens here. I got to keep my cursor of this in case they score. Maybe Luskin will score and I'll feel guilty for taking him off, but no, I won't, because we had 3-1. I won't feel guilty at all. Alexander pings it in. Now I don't feel bad. That was a sitta, mate. How did you miss that? Oh, I was going to say tighten up, but let's see what happens here. Just chest it. Okay. Just bring it down. You had all kinds of teammates around you. No need to get fancy with the head. Ambitious through ball. Parajo. He's got all the pace, but he's got to beat everybody. He's by himself. Okay, goes backwards. That's fine. Just don't get dispossessed. Please. Anderson. Torp. Parajo. I thought he was going to get taken down. Oh, he takes 2 cracks. 2 bites of the cherry. Both bites taste poor. I don't know what the rest of the phrase is, but we'll make it work. Smith. Peterson. Dispossessed. Torp's there, though. Back to Peterson. Dispossessed again. Taken down. Hey, lads. Hey, penalty ref. I'm 5. Oh, there you go. Nestorenko gives us a free kick in a dangerous position. Here comes Peterson. He said, you're going to dispossess me. Watch this. Right in your face. He wasn't even trying to score. He just wanted to get it in somebody's face. He's going to dribble it into the corner and get dispossessed. And then he kicks it right bounce right here rather than like down here. Of course, everything about that sequence made sense, didn't it? Do we need to do a last minute substitute? Let's take nope. I don't really think there's anybody to bring. Let's take off the nervous guy. That makes sense. Roman doesn't like a big game, but hopefully he can be like, mate, I need 4. Oh, no. I need 4 minutes from you. Clear it. Georgi Dikika. I didn't see it. Long ball. Jonas Peterson, is he going to get taken down? It's early, mate. You got to make the keeper come out. Youngster's got to learn. You take the touch, make the keeper run out. You had a teammate. He could have split out to the right. Okay. Just waste their time, lads. We are going to get out of Russia with a victory. We're going to have 6 points in the Champions League, my friends, in 2 games. Unbelievable. This squad, look at that, 28 shots, 19 on target. We're battering their goalkeeper. To be fair, like, he probably deserves, I mean, he's at a 6.7. How is that possible? We had 19 on target shots. He only let in 2. We should look the same when I push at the ref. I'm proud of your performance. Smith, great job in the second half. Does not care. Okay, sounds good. Can we pull this off? Dortmund is smashing people. They beat this team like 7-0. They've beaten Liverpool 5-3. Porto wins 3-2 over Barcelona. That's a good thing for us, I think. Another 1.5 million. No big deal. Yes, that is a really good thing, right? Barcelona was the other team with 3 points. So now we're not firmly. We are in first place. Okay, we got 4 more games to go. I think 12 is the magic number. Is it? 2 more wins? I could be wrong. I'd feel good about 12 points. So, well, that looks quite tasty. We'll come back. It's going to be the Barcelona doubleheader. We'll see how we do against Barca next time. Dynamics, excellent. Squad's happy. We just need to rest them all. If you've enjoyed this episode, hit the like button. Leave a comment, my friends. I kind of can't believe we drew the Rundle football and we beat Molde and Zenit. That's not exactly how I was expecting those three games to go, but at least we are into the Cup semifinal in December. We are dominating the group stage of the Champions League with our tiny Norwegian team, and we're proving everyone wrong, and the board is somehow not at 100%. Unacceptable. Let's go, people. Have a good one.